They told me this shift would be quiet. Every night, I checked the perimeter, updated the documents, and offered therapeutic coping skills to restless residents. That was when I realized something in this program did not follow the schedule, and definitely didn't sleep. You just clocked into the Awake Overnight shift. The coping skill we're offering tonight is grounding. Pull your energy back into yourself. So I'm at a little past the 6-month point, and everybody that I got hired with is gone. I mean, moved on to different jobs, different programs. It's just me and maybe 5 or 6 core staff members. And I'm really just feeling the heaviness. And I don't take it personal. I understand that this kind of work you can't take personal. You show up, you're consistent, you do your best, you practice the skills, and then you take care of yourself. Essentially, you're gonna see things that are triggering or traumatic. And some people will intentionally get under your skin just for that reaction. But it's always important to come back to yourself, who you are, your character, what makes you you outside of your job. Now, I have people I went to college with who introduced me to this field, and they have some of the best coping skills I've ever seen, whether it's art, dancing, spending time with friends, going places, doing things, and still being very active in the community, just so they get that good balance of not just the hard, difficult challenges, but the good, the joy, the connections that don't traumatize you. I value that. A coworker had opened up to me about a hard time they were having with their family and that they would need to take some time away. So I gladly picked up shifts, back-to-backs, overnights into the day, just making sure that all my time, my free time where I wasn't resting and taking care of myself, was filled with a shift. And I was proud of that, but it did start to weigh on me. Well, we had gotten to the point where some of the residents were active, violent, disruptive, all times of the day, and absolutely refused to sleep, so they brought more people on shift for the overnight. I was relieved, but also a little traumatized myself because I had seen a lot of violence, taken in a lot of disrespect, and it was challenging. So I clock in, I do my regular routine, and I'm checking the rooms periodically. And the night gets quiet. The kids are asleep. And my coworker, who doesn't usually do the night shift, starts to drift off to sleep himself. Now my head is on a swivel at this point. I'm always nervous on this shift, but always ready to take action. But I understand. So I have my flashlight, I turn off the lights, and I just let the house rest in the silence. My eyes started to adjust to the darkness, and it was so routine to the point where I could move about safely, identify things a little more easily in the dark. They sat across the room from me, and I started to see a light hovering out of the corner of my eye. So I put on my cell phone, put on some music, just decided to distract. I had already had enough of shadows in the night. I was over it. But this wasn't a shadow. This was white, fuzzy light. And it covered him, lifted itself up, looked at me, and we just looked at each other for what felt like maybe 10 seconds. It looked exactly like him. And then, in a blink of an eye, with a jolt, my coworker wakes up, terrified. He could feel it, but I could see it. I asked him if he was okay. He had nothing to say.